there's also fights. If you guys want to avoid this, it would be understandable. Hey, a gala! Always nice to see that, especially since Zell used a meltdown. So, Zell, if you could go ahead and draw meltdown from the gala, that would be appreciated. Everybody else, kill the red bats, please. And there we go. I got my one meltdown back. That was essential to me winning the game, as I'm sure you might imagine. And finish off the gala. Nobody gets a turn. These are all level 1 enemies. Gala, like, once again, I don't know how they decided that Gala should have meltdown. It's one of the weakest enemies in the game, except I guess if it uses meltdown on you. But it's got meltdown. It's got arguably the best spell in the game. Actually, not even that arguably. It's got the best spell in the game. The only thing else that competes with it is Aura. But without meltdown, what's Aura? You know what I mean? Meltdown. It's all about the meltdown. Why they gave it to him, I don't know. All right, so we're back in the main hall here. And we pretty much just want to head back to where the rest of our party is. Well, our secondary party, I should say. So far, Ultimecia's castle is looking pretty easy for me, but then again, I took on Ultima Weapon and damn near one-shotted it. Actually, I think I did one-shot it. How the hell did that happen? Alright, stay into the circle here. You get the menu, switch to the other party, change party members, and cancel. I'm going to switch to the other party. Who's in charge here? Who is in charge? Why does it take so long to switch party? Hey, Irvine's in charge. Alright, let me switch the junctions here. Secondary party is fully junctioned and ready to go. I should mention that some people swear by getting your Guardian Forces and all their abilities maxed out enough so that you can fully equip all 6 of your party members. I've never been one for that. It requires a lot more work on my behalf, so it's something that I've kind of always avoided. Plus, switching the junctions doesn't take me too much time. It's pretty simple, even at the end of the game, which we'll go over later. But we have, I believe, new enemies. It's hard to tell. Yeah, these are just the regular Fasted Doppelings. These aren't the Fs at the end. Oh, I love that. When you get like a critical, the fin jumps up in the air and you can see there's no fish. But, oh, Selfie, you couldn't finish it? Hey, now there's a fish. But yeah, the first one, I wonder where that fish did go. Alright, now it goes away. I don't know why that one took so much longer than all the rest. But down it finally went. Maybe it was a higher level. I don't know how the leveling works in this particular part of the game. I believe that there is some randomness to it. Alright, so what we want to do here, no, do not open it. We want to go straight into the green circle. And you should, there we go. Depress the lever, apparently. I told it was ugly or something. The lever has been depressed, and so now I want to switch to the other party. And then I can exchange junctions again. Once again, not too taxing, but a little annoying, I guess. Now that the chandelier has been fixed, for the most part, we are free now to head the way that we originally went, which was past the Sphinx here. Both Sphinxar and Sphinxara, even though they were just kind of both Sphinxes. Actually, the first one had more of a Persian flair to it, and the other one was more Egyptian. Alright, so now we are free to head to the other side and through the doors here. I don't know who designed this place, but in order to get to the back of the mansion, you have to go over a chandelier. What kind of crap is that? And there's another boss. Face my wrath for seeking that sealed power. And we are up in yet another boss time. This looks like a guy to me. It always has. And it's got 3 arms, which is always weird. Show me what you got. You'll regret fighting me. But its name is Krysta, which is clearly a girl's name. All right, meltdown because Krysta has a lot of HP. And then we're just gonna go for kind of regular attack, or not HP, lots of defense. Honestly, not that much HP, considering. It does have a counterattack, though. Counterattack can be kind of difficult. Protect will help you out with that. But as you can see, I don't need too much help with it. Actually, more devastating there. You lost your third arm and then grew it back, and might be enough. Nope, one more attack, it looks like. One more attack. Zell should be able to finish it off here. So protect for the counterattack, and then shell for what's going to happen when it dies, which is Ultima. Down goes Krysta. Are we able to live through this, though? That is the question. As long as I live, I got a ton of Mega Elixirs. I think I saw like 96. Of course we live. Shell will help you out with that if you are struggling. But down goes Krysta. And two of them. Just fire, really. And then a rainbow of crystals. Oh, you were pretty. Oh! Sorry about your core, though. Oh, by the way, you normally get 30 AP for these fights. No experience, but 30 AP. Hey, elemental defense ×4. That'll actually probably be useful. I think there's a couple of my party members that actually need that. All right. Let's do Resurrection. In case things go horribly for me, I have a way to recover that. Normally I would say command ability, but Resurrection should help me out. No, it's like Guardian Force, who cares? You know what I mean? They should be some of the most powerful things in the game, but at the end of the day, I don't care all that much. Krysta also has Carbuncle for you to draw in case you missed Carbuncle, which I believe was the end of Disc 1 fight with Edea. And once again, these were things you should have noticed. And I don't know what drawing Carbuncle is going to do for you now, unless you want to leave the castle and go level grind it. But that'd be kind of weird. Alright, so we're backtracking again. This place is, once again, a little confusing. But I want to do as much as I can with this main party, because they're my main party, damn it. But for the time being, we need to head back to where the secondary party is. And get in fights along the way. We'll see if we can't find anything new. Hey, this is an enemy that I have encountered a lot. It usually comes with the cactuars in the desert. This is an abyss worm. It's not too powerful, though, by any means. But it takes a few hits from me, definitely. This is its big move, Sand Shake. And it's going to be utterly devastating. He didn't even hit triple digits on two of them. He loves to spam it, though. This is his big move. He's been training his entire life to use Sandshake. He's not going to let a little thing like lack of power actually stop him from doing it. And like I said, he takes a few hits, but he will eventually go down. He's not dangerous at all. He must have been a pretty high level, though. And we get a couple windmills for defeating him in case you're short on tornadoes by this point in the game, but you should have plenty of tornadoes. I had those from cards earlier on, but if you didn't play the cards, you could do it that way. I know some people swear I'm not going to play the cards at all. I want to play the game without the cards. And that is one way to think about it. All right. So... Oh, I don't know why that always cracks me up, but it does. All right, no, damn it. I don't want to go through there. I'm getting paid? Do you know, how strange is that? What is the concept of time at this point? I'm clearly in the middle of time compression here, but still, you want to pay me. It just doesn't make sense. And here we can find slow in case you want to use slow. I already have it junctioned on everybody's status attack because damn near everybody is weak to it. But no, I should be fine. All right, now I think I want to just go north here. Do we have anything new out in the courtyard? A couple new things, yeah. I've never actually fought one of these this run. I don't remember fighting them before, though. What are they? Are these visages? Nope, they're lefty and righty. Alright, we will take them on and see what I can do against them. Yeah, they should go down pretty easy. I'm not expecting hands to put up that big of, you know, a resistance to me. And indeed, down they go. And that is not enough for the abyss worm. I always want to call them sandworms. I wonder if he's got spice on him. Oh, hey! He raised up. More things that I haven't actually seen happen. But he's already dead. What are you gonna do? I want to show them off, but they die too damn easy. Hey, life rings, wizard stones, windmills. I'm not gonna sit here and just, you know, cancel until they move. That'd be weird. All right, we're going to head north into, I believe this is the chapel. It is the chapel. Another draw point over here. I do not have move find on, for the record. You know, I'm fine on pretty much everything. So we're just going to head up the stairs and get into yet another fight. Are we going to be up against some holy enemies here? Been fighting a lot of demonic enemies. I need to balance the score here. Nope, we're up against Ixion. I mean Sleepnears. I mean Mesmerizes. Yeah, they reuse this style enemy a lot in Final Fantasy, and they rename it every time. I'm not entirely sure why. But down they go. It's, I don't know, maybe I'm, you know, reaching for it, but it seems like a very similar enemy to me. Right now, I want to head up the stairs. I'm not sure which button because I've remapped it. What is the button for walking? Okay, it is circle for me. On default, it is triangle. So you need to walk so that you can get the armory key. Now it's time to backtrack again. You know, I'll just meet you at the main hall. I'm just gonna backtrack all the way there. Unless, of course, we find new enemies! Well, new-ish enemies, new for here. We have a Jedi and a Grendel. The Grendel can be tough. I believe that the Grendel has stuff that I want to draw now. Well, it does have double if you want double, which of course can turn into triple. So it's not like it's completely useless. Plus, it's a good equip on, I believe it is hit percentage as well. You can find these on the island closest to Hell. They're pretty good enemies. They are susceptible to death, but of course I don't have that equipped anymore, so it's going to take me a little bit to actually kill these guys. They do have a good chunk of HP. The Jedi, of course, does not. And down goes the Grendel finally. I wish I could show how much experience you get for these, but we are past that now. Not that experience is all that important anyway. All right, back to the main hall, I swear. Unless we find more new enemies. All right, back in the main hall. We need to head up and to the right. We need to go through the art gallery again. Now, if you ran across that bridge where we found the armory key and the armory key drops, which it will do if you try to run across it instead of walk, don't worry. You haven't screwed yourself over by any means. You might actually say that you made it a little bit easier for yourself. But what we need to do is head back into the art gallery here. Come on, just go. It's very clear where I want you to go. Please just go there.